Right, everybody. So yeah, I'm not going to make this a particularly long video, purely because I thought, you know what, while it's dry, I'll get out and make a video, but it's just started spitting, and I don't have the waterproof casing for the camera yet. How is everybody doing? Is everybody well? Good. But no, it's you know, I figured I haven't put out a video in a couple of days now. I've been a bit busy, so I figured I'd do one today. We are meant to have rain in just a little bit, which doesn't help. And of course, me being me, it's daylight, I thought I'd use my tinted visor, and yeah, now it's fogging up every 2 seconds. It's horrible. I've got a pin lock, but the wind is just mad. So I don't know whether you're going to be able to actually hear anything other than wind, because it's quite, obviously you should see I'm riding down the seafront, and it's a little bad. But I just thought I'd try and make a quick video based around Shakedown, Southend Shakedown this year. If I remember correctly off the top of my head, it's the 22nd of April, and it's actually official this year. Now obviously the past couple of years it's not been official because the Ace Cap pulled out, and it just wasn't viable to do, apparently, according to the council. Well, this year it is official, it is going ahead. And to try and stop sort of like all of the Muppets coming down and ruining it all, like they do most years, they're actually going to be charging a fee to park up. Now I don't mind that, because I've heard it's only about £5–6 or something like that. I'd imagine it'll be like the Essex Air Ambulance run, where you pay a fee, they send you like a sticker to put on your bike, so when you pull up, they let you know where to park up. I don't mind that at all, because at the end of the day that's bringing money into Southend, probably the local businesses as well, the amount of people that attend. So yeah, it should be good fun. So it's on the 22nd of April. There's a couple of us going as a group. There is an event on Facebook for the event. I mean, you can come, you know, if you're watching this and you don't want to go by yourself and you want a group to go with, you know, drop me a message on YouTube, and we'll organise a meeting point, and we'll get a big group going, because that is what it's all about, is these bike meets. It's having a good time in a big group, and just admiring bikes, really. Obviously last year's Shakedown, I know people are quite hesitant this year, because last year was beyond shocking. If anyone didn't go last year, then good, because it was horrendous. We got down the seafront, and instead of giving us sort of the normal allocated parking, you know, where you can, like the year before last, they parked us at the casino, which wasn't bad, but I'm sorry, but you put us away from all the main traders. And that sort of defeats the purpose of it, because we're all there to spend money, and you know, so they lost a lot of money. Then last year they made it worse by giving us a car park that's about half a mile away from traders. Probably not even that, to be fair, but when you're in bike gear, you know, your boots, your full leathers, that's not a comfortable walking time. Like, you don't want to be walking nearly a quarter of a mile just to go to the shop to get a drink. So that last year was, and the weather last year was horrendous. That didn't help at all. It was rainy, it was wet. A load of us ended up meeting up and going up to Corrington, like a big roundabout up there where a lot of people go in the summer. But even then it was just, you know, in the summer you swap bikes with people, you do a little ride on someone else's bike and you have fun. Shakedown last year was just mental. I'm not doing that again. But this year they're trying to redeem it. There is an event on Facebook for it. Just go past the bus. Ooh, Pothole City. Yeah, there is an event on Facebook for it. So I believe it is just called Southend Shakedown 2019. I'll try and find a link and put it in the description of this video. But there will be a couple of us going who I know, And if you know, if you don't have a lot of people to go with, then by all means tag along with us. You know, the more the merrier. Another thing I wanted to talk about as well was the possibility of another bike. I don't mean 2 bikes, because I really don't have the budget for 2 bikes. At some point soon I am looking at upgrading my old trusty FZR to something a bit more modern and new. So I have been down at a dealership recently and had a look, and there is one that I've got my eye on. However, I am just waiting for the right time. Right now there is no point in buying a bike because the worst winter weather is still to come, knowing the UK. Like, it's really cold today, but you know, we're still expecting snow and all the rest of it. So that's going to be good fun. But yeah, it was just a quick video today, just because I could. I've got a spare half hour to get out and make a video. So then what we'll do is we'll get that sorted. That's that shakedown meet. Then of course there's Hastings in May as well, the May Day run, which I've never been to, so that's going to be a first time for me this year. So there's some exciting times ahead. Now obviously right now the videos aren't going to be great, purely because of the weather. You know, if at the end of the day, if I'm not having fun riding and making videos, then the videos are going to show. You know, it's going to show in the videos that I'm just not enthusiastic about getting out because it's so cold and crap. But hopefully that all gets sorted soon. It's not long till spring. Before we know it, it'll be TT season and MotoGP. That is what I look forward to. So yeah, it was just a quick video, basically running down Shakedown. We will do a more in-depth, I say more in-depth, I probably will talk about it again, just to keep reminding you guys that it is going ahead. And you know, we want as many people to turn up as possible, really. So yeah, with that, I bid you farewell, and hopefully the microphone's a bit better on this one, and I will see you all soon. Peace.